Dear Professor. Our team name is KOMTEK, and our topic is license plate recognition, which will work fully automatically. So during our presentation, we are going to explain why we have decided to use ALPR camera, how it works. So let us start.
So let me continue, and I'm going to talk about introduction. So nowadays, many car drivers are facing the problem when they're not allowed to go through the barrier in a parking, and they're a person who works out there and should do this, but he's not in the places, and he don't know about anything, and there are many cars behind the first car. That makes people nervous and takes a lot of time. Our system, the automatic car plate recognition system, is needed for that to reduce all this stuff and like making the capturing, extraction, identification, and prosecute. And totally, it makes it such a speed recognition to reduce all the problems that we had.
For our project, we decided to use an ALPR camera. This camera, first of all, is used for the detection of license plate, and after that, through camera, license plate is extracted for processing by our algorithm. Using a camera gives a lot of additional features, such as you no need in human resources, and if you don't use human in system, it means that accuracy and response will be as much as possible and depend only on processor speed which runs our algorithm. Also, our system will save money because it purchases only once and you no longer pay the salary to the parking worker.
So now let me explain how it will work. In fact, the functionality of our project can be divided into 3 parts, or I can say even stages. In the first stage, our cameras will take the input from the cars, and in the second step, we can say that the input which was taken in the first stage will be converted into frames. I mean, the video which was taken in the first part will be converted into frames and it will be analyzed. And the last but not least, the important part is the third part, I can say, where the code will select the frames that contains the best face of the license plate, and it will be sent to Python directory as the output of our code.
When the car drives to the car parking at the beginning, camera detects if there is a car or no. If in case yes, it sends pictures with cars in it to the OpenCV, where license plate and checks will be detected.
My name is Denis. I am going to introduce character detection algorithm process. To prepare the data for ML algorithms, we should go through several steps. Like at first, we should detect license plates. This will be done using OpenCV framework. In this step, captured image goes through stages like resizing the image to required size, and then grayscale it. Then remove noises with blurring filter, edge detection by Kenny method. After Kenny method, we search for contours of the image. At this stage, masking other parts than license plate. Further step is to segment license plate. This will be done by cropping the image and saving it as a new image after previous stages. And the final step is character recognition. And this step, our data is prepared for ML algorithms. The cropped image will be processed with ML and DL.
After all steps in the OpenCV, the turn of artificial intelligence. This step, artificial intelligence recognizes the latency plate. The program finds the characters of possible plate in the picture. The plate number compares with the entries in the database. If such entries exist, then opens the case of the car parking. In the left side, you can see the Turkish license plate synthetic, and on the right side, you can see how AI recognize these characters. As a conclusion, how said Nelson Mandela, education is most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world.